If I could pass on one piece of advice in starting to build research partnerships, it's to start small and to start early.
Start small, learn as much as you can, ask for help, be truly honest in what you can do, what you're capable of, and what you want to be involved in, and how deeply you want to be involved.
Building relationships takes time, and you need to put the time and investment into building a solid relationship. But also you need to make sure that you are starting with someone who is local, someone who you can build rapport with.
And just staying in the moment and doing something that you're passionate about, that you want to learn about, that you want to contribute to, that you want to make a difference with.
Starting small also allows you to build those skills, those soft skills that you might not have been trained to do. Thinking back to small projects that I undertook and how they inspired me to engage in bigger research partnerships, it really gave me the confidence to think that I could build these relationships. It allowed me to think through the leadership and the communication that was required to engage in these meaningful partnerships. And it reinforced the need for there to be a good alignment between the vision of my research and the organization's priorities. Some of the risks associated with starting too big might entail not being able to deliver on the objectives or the outcomes that a partner might be looking for or that you hope to achieve. I mean, we are evaluated on our performance and our outcomes and the impact that our work has. And so if we can't conduct the research that we're looking to conduct, or we can't produce the outcomes we're trying to produce as a result of our partnerships, then it can influence our ability to be performing at the expectation of the university.
One of my partnerships that started off small and then grew over time is my partnership with the Bone and Joint Institute at Western University. And it really started with me going to events and just talking to the trainees and the investigators about their work. So committing a day is not too risky or time consuming in the big scheme of things, especially when it's about a topic that I'm really passionate about. And I was able to both learn and to give feedback to them. So those early experiences helped me to become more involved and to want to take on a bigger role. And so much of what they do aligns with my true passion, which is not just about arthritis, but about issues around mobility and holistic ways of looking at how we involve patients and caregivers in research. And particularly their deep commitment to working with partners in the community. That's a win-win for everyone, and the impact can be truly meaningful.
A bigger, more complex project that I'm doing now is called our Teach Study. And the purpose of the study is to create e-learning modules for early childhood educators across the country. We've partnered with early childhood education associations from across the country. We have partnered with Participaction, as well as the Canadian Child Care Federation. This is the kind of project that I never envisioned taking on earlier in my career, and working with this many partnerships. A project of this size requires a lot of time and energy, and making sure that we're communicating with these partners and making sure that the research that we're doing has a role in achieving the objectives of each of these organizations, and I take that role very seriously. The small projects that we undertook early on allowed me to feel confident in taking on these new partnerships and to feeling like we could deliver on the objectives of our research and on the promises that we've made to our partners.